Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Dragon Quest II. If you take a look at our stats and things like that, you may notice that things look a little different from when you last saw the party. We've leveled up several times. I've got the best armor pretty much on everyone. Both Charge and Pixel know some very nice spells now, including Evac on Charge for evacuating dungeons, and Pixel, she learned a heck of a lot, including Snooze, Dazzle, Whoosh, Holy Protection, and she came with mid-heal. I don't think I actually showed that off. But, the reason that I am, like, so much higher level than I was previously is essentially, I have been trying to, like, get to that tower that we saw. And I have gotten to that tower that we saw. But for, like, two, like, full half-hour recording sessions now, I've just been kind of stumbling about and wandering about, trying to figure out not only how to get to that tower, but also, like, how to explore that tower properly. Hey, we got a level up, so that's pretty cool. Pixel reached level 10. Very cool, very nice. And learned Kasap. Oh, that should probably come in handy. But yeah. I'm trying to get to that tower. I'm trying to figure out exploring that tower. And two times now, for like a full half an hour, I have just been making zero actual worthwhile progress as far as exploring this tower goes. And I just don't want to waste people's time. Because I hate feeling like I'm having my time wasted when it comes to video games. And it's a problem. It's been a problem. Let's show off a little bit of what Pixel can do here. Let's use Whoosh on these dragonflies. As Pixel is primarily a magic attacker, she does not have much in the way of physical offense, and she can barely equip any equipment, which is a little frustrating. So she doesn't have much in the way of physical defense either. But yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves in video games is feeling like I'm having my time wasted. And oh, you would suddenly attack. Yeah. Oh, screw you. Yeah, run. Get out of here. I'm a little miffed guy. Let's just myrtleize them. One of my biggest pet peeves, as I was trying to say, in video games is feeling like I'm having my time wasted. And man, just trying to figure out this one tower, how to reach it, how to get to it, how to explore it. I feel like I've just been spinning my wheels for like a combined full hour. And I don't want to translate that frustration into like video form and like feel like you guys are having your time wasted too. So I'm going back to this tower for the third time to actually properly explore it, because I know what I'm doing at this point. And I know essentially what I have to be doing. And it might come off as a little disingenuous that I'm running around off camera so much and doing things and am not translating that to the screen and like actually showing you what I did as far as this Let's Play project is concerned. But I want to feel like I'm like doing things on camera. And I don't always feel like I'm doing things. Let's whoosh these guys. If I feel like I'm spending too much time just wandering about and not making progress, I don't want to post that. Some things like that have happened before in certain projects. Like that happened a couple times in Mega Man Battle Network, where I was technically making progress, but it felt like I was just wandering around and not able to do much of anything for like 20 minutes at a time. And I hate it when that happens. I really do. And the bad boons. Let's show off a little more of what Pixel can do here. Let's dazzle these guys. Make them hallucinate. How about that? What do you think? Oh, you ran. He was hallucinating. He was having a bad trip, and he freaking ran. He's like, what is going on, man? I'm a bad boon, but this is bad even for me. That's what he sounds like. But yeah. Anyway, that's my story of frustration that I'm feeling right now. I should probably heal a little bit. I got these medicinal herbs. I'm going to use these to try to conserve as much magic as possible. Because the biggest thing that's been bothering me about trying to explore this tower and get to it and, like, do things with it is the fact that it's quite draining on the magic when you run into, like, big hordes of enemies and things like that. Especially in Pixel's case, because Pixel is entirely, like, a magic-based attacker. She does not have much in the way of physicality that she can rely on. She is almost entirely dependent on using her MP. Boy, this Killipede is a bit on the tough side, it seems. Does not want to take a lot of damage, it seems. Okay, but that's fine. And we got a level up. Who leveled up this time? Who leveled up? Sparky, level 18. Cool. And a leather shield. And by the way, I'm picking up, like, leather shields, and I've got, like, leather armor and things like that in my inventory here. Pixel can equip none of it. I can even try transferring it over to her, and she cannot equip. She cannot equip a leather shield at all. She is stuck with plain clothes and a divine dagger, and that's really the best that I can do for her at the moment. I'm assuming there's some additional armor for her somewhere, but I just don't know where it is at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna go back to this tower. You're probably gonna notice a couple empty treasure chests lying around, but they didn't have anything of, like, real importance in them. It was just, like, herbs and gold and things like that. Because technically I've been here at least twice, but I just... It's taken up a lot of my sanity, basically. But here it is, the darn tower. So we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna fight some guys. We're gonna do the stuff. Because, I mean, there's some pretty tough enemies in this tower, too. They're fightable, they're, like, conquerable, but at the same time, they can also be quite durable and take a lot of effort to, like, get through. Especially when you run into, like, a menagerie of, like, 4 or 5 enemies with a lot of health and things like that. Like these zombies. I really hate these zombies. But there it is. The tower. You can see it right there. We're going inside. First off, we can head up this, like, middle path here, just to kind of show it off. But as it turns out, as you head up the middle path, it basically goes nowhere. There is no point to going up the middle path, except I think to get a couple of treasure chests that I already got, and it was nothing noteworthy in the chests. It was either, like, herbs or gold, and some corpse corporeals. 2 groups of them. Okay, that's a little annoying. We're gonna sizz one group, and we're gonna whoosh the other. How's that sound? Try and make a little bit of a dent in everybody. Hey, critical hit. That's nice. That's what I come to expect from my protagonist. Oh, and we're hallucinating. That's unfortunate. But it's fine. Little 6 points of damage from Pixel. She's doing her best. She's got 2 weak little noodle arms that can't even hold up a shield. She's doing okay, though. Alright. But now that I know that this whole middle path is completely pointless, I know the proper way to explore this dungeon is to go up the side. More of these guys. Just... Dragon Quest II really does kind of emphasize the importance of, like, managing your magic and things like that. Because in Dragon Quest I, it was all, like, one-on-one battles, and really, like, attack spells didn't come in handy that often, and you were mostly focusing on saving your magic for healing. That's how I got through most of the tougher fights in that game, is just spamming heal on myself and not really doing anything else. Also, this guy's here. Thou must take great care when treading near the tower's edge, friend. Wilt thou oblige me by showing such prudence? Yeah. It seemeth thou art a careful sort. Hast thou perchance stumbled and fallen before, and thereby learnt thy lesson? Yeah, if you step near the edge of the tower here, you fall off and have to go all the way back down to the bottom. Yeah, fat rats. Fat rats aren't too much of a problem. Unless they dodge nimbly, which I guess good for them. They say they're a fat rat, but they're very nimble in how fat they are. Or something like that. It's like when you have a fighting game character whose thing is they're fat, but they're also still really fast. I can't name any of them, but I can think of a couple. But yes, we crawl along the tower's edge, and we have to be very cautious in dealing with that. Go ahead and sizz these guys. Pixel, you fight the Smog. The Smog can't really do much to us. His biggest thing is the fact that he can fizzle us like this. And now he can't cast spells at all, which is great. Probably should have attacked him first, if I'm being perfectly honest. But whatever. We're just dealing with the circumstances we've been dealt. Get rid of you. Pixel's taking a bit of a beating. Going to have her use an herb on herself. I gotta watch poor Pixel. And her very, very low health and very, very squishy defense. Because she can take a lot of damage really quickly if you're not paying attention, and yeah, she might have died once off screen. You didn't have to see that, just pretend it didn't happen at all. There's an empty treasure chest that had like 400 gold coins or something in it that I promptly used back in town to buy herbs and things like that. I'm gonna just attack. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because these guys really can't do much of anything to us, aside from keep us from casting spells. And who needs spells when you got Sparky here, though? He's a tank. He's got things going on. He's, like, super strong and stuff. Super strong and stuff and junk. A set of plain clothes. Neat. Pixel already has those on. Now we have a bit of a... Wait, what? What just happened? There was a wall there. Excuse me? Excuse me, game. There was a wall there. There was a wall there. You saw that wall. I'm sorry? Are we having a problem, game? Huh? Are we having an issue right now? Yeah, Okay. Did you leave an empty space there? By some chance. There was... Okay. Yeah. Alright. Fine. It's okay. It's cool. I didn't need to, I wanted the exercise. I wanted to climb up the tower a second time. It's not like I've already wasted a ton of time trying to navigate this tower or anything. We got a level up. That's cool. We leveled up. It's Pixel, level 11. Very nice. And treasure chest. A suit of leather armor that I can't use for anything. Cool. Free money. Hi, I'm back again. Alright, so very, very carefully navigate. Attack the corpse. Yeah, we'll just try to get rid of him first. I also want to try and make it a point to, like, show off spells and things like that I normally wouldn't. Things like snooze and junk, but right now I'm super focused on conserving my MP as best I can. I forget if there's, like, a boss fight or something that's supposed to be here. There might be. I don't actually know. But this tower, man. This tower is soaking up so much of my sanity. These guys, not an issue. Not an issue at all. Spirits, ghosts, smogs. It's quite alright. They go down in one hit. I would also, like, use, like, I've got, like, tried using those, like, holy waters and things like that to sort of ward off enemy encounters. But apparently, I can even show it in just a second here. Yeah, I've got this holy water that I tried using to ward off weaker monsters. But apparently, you can't use it inside places. It only works, like, on the overworld, which is a little odd, but okay. Whatever. Let's keep on exploring. Ow. It's always just one zombie that takes up so much time. I'm not even worried about these other guys. Not in the slightest. Take that. Let's get out of here. Get out of my face. I don't need you. I don't want you. I don't need your shenanigans right now, okay? Okay? Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got the funny number of experience points. And now, there's definitely, like... I guess that's supposed to be the outside edge, but it looks like it's just... a wall that's in the way. I don't know. Something about the perspective on that messed with my head, and I thought it was supposed to be a wall. I'm sure I'm not the only one, hopefully. But I guess it's supposed to be, like, the edge of the tower there. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. We're making progress. We're doing things. We're actually doing things. Like this thing. We found a thing. What is this thing? It's a windbreaker. What's a windbreaker? Let's see. Who grabbed that? Charge grabbed that. Allows the wearer to ride the wind just a little. So... we haven't been to the place where we need that yet, but I know for a fact we're going to need it. Can I actually equip this? Yes, it is an equipable item. I'm trying to remember if this needs to be equipped to, like, the leader or not. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. No, you're already wearing plain clothes. You don't need to equip that. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Leader Boy. I forget if this has any kind of equip benefit. Anyway, regardless. But it's an accessory thing, so it doesn't take the place of, like, our armor or stuff like that. Oh, look, guys. Definitely want to take care of you first. I know from past experience, from seeing this game played, that I know exactly where we, like, need the windbreaker. We don't need it yet, but we're gonna need it eventually. And there is the case of that other staircase that we need to go check out now. I forget if it's exactly anything important or not. No, let's snooze these guys. Pixel uses snooze. To sleep, rats. To sleep, you dirty rats. You dirty rats. You killed my brother. Get out of here. Ninja Turtles reference. I'll reference Ninja Turtles to these dirty rats all I want, because I love that movie. Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles 2. I even have a soft spot for Turtles 3. I have no reason to have a soft spot for Turtles 3. It's probably a vastly inferior movie, but it's still really cool, and I like it. Now, very carefully navigate the edge here. Because that looks like a wall, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, am I? Go ahead and sizz and... Let's Kasap them. Let's see what Kasap does to these guys. Kasap! Look at that. Look at that defense drop. I'm a little acting a little looser with my MP at this point, just because I made progress. I explored this tower and I made progress. Oh, but they called in reinforcements. Okay. Now we're just gonna whoosh them, because I feel like it. Probably shouldn't be acting so fast and loose with my MP yet. I'm not technically done exploring this place yet. But we're gonna do it anyway. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna whoosh these guys. Gonna whoosh them. Plus that was a lot of rats to work through. And hey, 117 experience points gives another level up. It's charged, level 17. Very cool. Dirty rat drops a treasure chest. A medicinal herb. I appreciate that, actually. Because you see how it's like a different color block right there? Doesn't it look like that's supposed to be a wall? I don't know. I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. And the Killipede. Pixel took 13 damage. That's not great. Yeah, critical. Critical hit him. There we go. Alright, and this staircase, very carefully navigate the edge. Don't want to fall off. Okay, we are now heading back up towards the top of the tower. Is something actually up here for us, though? That's the question. Let's whoosh the rats. Probably should have attacked them first, but these ants can use snooze, from what I remember, and that's not a great thing. Oh, dirty rat. You dirty rat. Stop it. Get some help. I will definitely take the free medicinal herbs, actually. We're gonna go ahead and use a couple of those, just to top off Charge and Pixel. There we go. Health is completely restored. What else is up here? Another staircase going up. Single ant. Did not stand a chance. The single ant did not stand a chance. But he gets us a tombola ticket! cool, I guess. Single dirty rat. I'll take the one enemy at a time. The one enemy at a time I'm okay with. It's when you have like 1,500 zombies all doing the, like a chorus line in front of me, blocking my way, that I start to have issues. They're being very generous with the medicinal herbs. Okay, it looks like it's just this one staircase. Where does this go? It goes further up the tower. Oh, this is a larger horde of enemies that I think we should do something about. Wooshum! Get out of here. Be gone, child of darkness. And we're snoozing. Charge. You're on your own, buddy. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. The ants on their own are not really that much of an issue, even if they put you to sleep. It's more when they're combined with other enemies that they start to be a problem. Up. There's a treasure chest up here. What is this? A prayer ring. Pixel pockets are fine. What does the prayer ring do? Restores MP. Oh. That's handy. Okay, that's definitely something I'm gonna hang on to in case I need it. I don't need it right now because I'm pretty sure that's everything in this tower. I don't think there's anywhere else we really needed to go. Like I said, the other treasure chests I ended up finding off screen. They were of not much importance. So, we're gonna have Charge use evac to get us the heck. What? Okay. Apparently I can't use evac here. Can I use zoom here? I was at the top of the tower, so I guess that makes sense. Okay. Huh. And finally, after like an hour and a half of my combined time, the task of getting through that tower is over. We got ourselves a windbreaker, we got ourselves a prayer ring, which is pretty cool, which I guess is not equipment. Weirdly enough, you'd think it would be, but I guess it's just for restoring MP. I mean, which is okay too. I don't mind it. Let's sell off all this armor we don't need because Pixel literally cannot use any of it, so what is the point of even having it at this moment? Pixel can't use it. Charge can't use some of it. Oh, come on. Sell. Huh. It at least gives us lots of money. One thing I will note is that I have acquired lots of money in the process. I've got something like 4,000 gold stored away. Which I don't think we've actually shown off at this point. It basically works exactly like in the first Dragon Quest. You can talk to this lady or whoever, and she can either store money or gold, and you have to money or items, and you have to deposit it in units of 1,000. Where our money and our stuff will be completely safe until then. Until we need it. Which we might need it. Looking at the map here. I don't really think there's much else for us to worry about in this particular area. Basically, all we have to go to next is, like, a branching point that leads us to the next area of the map. So, we are going to take care of that next time. Now that I no longer have to do anything with this tower, I am more than pleased. That tower, this tower. We're not in the tower anymore. Thank goodness we are not in the tower anymore. But anyway, that's going to be it for right now. Thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off, and I will catch you later. You seriously have no clue how frustrated I was between episodes there. No clue.